How's it going, BCHL fans? Ian Wilson here, sitting down with the head coach and GM of the Cowichan Valley Capitals, Mr. Cam Keith. Cam, thank you very much for taking the time out to have a chat today.
Appreciate you having me.
Of course. Talk to us a little bit about the offseason. Of course, it's a long and arduous process every year, and of course, preparations were in full swing to get ready for this new campaign for Cowichan.
Yeah, second year being here, and we're trying to build off the foundation from last season. Took some positive steps, making the second round, losing to Victoria in six. But yeah, we feel that we're going where we want to go, and trying to build on that success from last season.
And success is something that you've certainly come by honestly in your time in the league. You've recently had your name engraved upon the Fred Page Cup, now the Rogers BCHL Cup. What does it take, kind of in your words, to get to that promised land in this league?
You have to have a combination of things. I believe you have to have a returning group that kind of went through a little bit of playoff adversity experience from the year before. The year that we won it in Surrey, we had the core group returning where we ended up in playoffs, kind of being that the guys that kind of pulled us along from that experience of when we played Alberni Valley the year before. We went to Game 7, and then we ended up playing them in Game 7 in the conference finals. So that's a key part. And then you need your new guys to come in and buy into what we were doing from the year before and what we're building upon, and kind of embrace the community of Cowichan. It's a special place to play, and you kind of have to have a lot, that pride element of not looking individually, more into team success and the ultimate goal of winning a championship. So it's kind of a mindset in combination of your returning group and your leaders, and a lot of stuff goes into it, but I think a really big part of it is definitely that returning group, setting the standards and building on that foundation.
Fantastic. And certainly you've got a few of those pieces with the Capitals this season. And if you had to describe to us kind of Capitals hockey in a nutshell, what would that be?
I guess I'm probably known for more of an offensive coach. A guy so our focus is scoring goals. I think in playoffs it becomes a premium. When goals go down, you still need to score to win, and when things get tougher, tight space gets a little bit harder to create. You still need to score. So I think we're known for kind of an attack mentality. D or join the rush. If you watch one of our games, you shouldn't be able to tell who's playing forward and who's playing D. It's kind of positionless hockey.
Yep.
Try to keep it exciting, and but also the work ethic, the compete part. That's a big part of it too. Because if you're going to play offense, you gotta work to get back, and you got to work in your D zone as well. So, but yeah, our mindset's definitely to have a lot of fun and create offense, and then try to work on the other parts of the game, so that when you get into playoffs, you're kind of well-rounded.
A healthy mixture of skill and will. I like it. Leave us off here with a message for the fans as this season rumbles along.
I think it's going to be an exciting year. I mean, the teams and the programs in the BCHL, I think we've never been stronger. It's highly competitive. The parity in the league is really tight. I think anyone has an opportunity to win a championship this year. Really excited about the competitive nature in the Island Division this year. I think it's pretty clear there's no real distinct leader in that aspect, so it's going to be a lot of good rivalry type battles, and just excited about the direction of the league, and I'm excited about the Cowichan Capitals being in the mix.
Awesome, Campbell. Thanks again for taking the time to chat with us for a little bit, and good luck with the year.
Appreciate it. Thank you.